Today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how you can get your dream car for free. Now, before we hop straight into it, I wanna give a big thank you to everybody that showed love and support in the last video. Our like goal was 25 and we reached 60 in under a week. It means a ton to me and I really appreciate you guys for that. For those who stayed long enough in the last video, I was doing a Cash App giveaway for anybody that commented their Cash App down below, and here are the winners. And for those of you who don't know, I do a Cash App giveaway in every single video as a thank you from me to you for showing support. And if you want to win this one, stay until the end to see what the keyword is. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Hey everyone, my name is Tajon, and in case you don't know, I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur who loves helping other aspiring entrepreneurs make money online. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how you can get your dream car for free. Now, there are plenty of ways you can get your dream car for free, but in today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how you can get your dream car for free through Turo. For those of you who don't know, Turo is a peer-to-peer platform that allows owners to rent their car out to renters. So whenever you go on vacation and you need a car rental, you can just hop right on Turo. Very similar to Airbnb, which allows homeowners to rent their house out to guests. Now, to give you a quick breakdown on exactly how Turo works, basically you would get your car, you would take pictures of it, write a listing for it, exactly how much you want to put it up for, how many days is it going to be available per week, how many miles per day can people drive your car, etc, etc. To give you a quick real world example, let's say you wanted to do it with a Tesla. Let's say your Tesla costs $500 a month and your insurance is about $250 a month to be safe. You're all in at $750. Now let's say you go on a Turo platform and you list it up there for $200 per day. Obviously, depending on where you're at in the world, this will be different for everybody because the demand for different vehicles is different everywhere. At 4 days, you're gonna have broke even. You're actually gonna be in profit for that vehicle you just purchased. Now after that, let's not forget there are 30 days in a month. Now, will your car get booked 30 days out the month? More than likely not. Let's just be on the safe side and say your car got booked for 10 days out the month at $200 per day. You're at $2,000 in revenue for a car that costs you $750 per month. Mind you, now you're in profit, you're up $1,250. Let alone you still have 20 days to drive your dream car for free. Now, I'm pretty sure you have a ton of questions. How do you know your car will get booked? How do you know how many days your car will get booked? How do you know this is sustainable over the long term? And most importantly, what will happen if your car gets damaged? Don't worry, I got you. Now let's go to the computer and break down some real numbers for you. So after doing a little bit of research, I found one of the best cars to list on Turo is a Jeep Wrangler. So that's what I'm gonna use for this example. So as you can see, this car on average is going for $91. It's earning an average of $851 per month. It's booked for an average of 14 days out of the month. It takes 5 days to reach the monthly payment, and your earnings potential is 2.5 times your investment. So let's actually dive a little bit deeper and see how we can actually make this work. So I went to Carvana.com, I typed in Jeep, and as you can see, we have a ton of options we can choose from. But let's say we want to actually sort by the lowest. Oh, it seems like it's already sorted by the lowest. And now we want to work with this. Now, as you can see, you can get a Jeep Wrangler for an average of about $400 to $550 per month. Let's just go with this one because it looks the best. So as you can see, we have this nice black and gold trim Jeep Wrangler. Let's scroll down and see how much it's actually going for. Now, as you can see, the monthly payment for this car is about $500 to $600. Let's just say $550 to be safe. And then let's say the insurance is another $150. So $550 plus $150, we're all in at $700. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to Turo.com, type in your city. So for this example, I'm going to say Atlanta because that's where I am. And then once you type in Atlanta, you want to filter about the car you want to do. And obviously for this example, we're doing the Jeep Wrangler. So now I found this Jeep Wrangler, which is in my area, which is the Atlanta area, listed at $97 per day. Now let's say we wanted to undercut them just a little bit and list ours at $90 per day. At 8 days, we would be considered break even, bringing us in $720. Remember, we're all in at the car, $700. Right? So anything after that, we can either drive the car or we can continue to list it and make more money off of it, paying it off faster. It's up to you. And that's just 8 days worst case scenario. Now let's just say, going based off of Turo's numbers, let's say our car was booked for 14 days. At 14 days, our car would have made $1,260, therefore leaving us over $500 in profit. Now, I'm pretty sure you can see the power of this. Now, I don't want you to just use Jeep Wrangler. I was just using this for this example. You don't have to just do it with Jeep Wranglers. I was going through Turo and they have crazy exotics, everything from Lamborghinis to Teslas to BMWs, Porsches, anything and everything you can ever imagine. They have it on here. Now, let's say you want to do this with your dream car. All you'd have to do is look up your dream car, find out how much it costs, see how much you can list it on Turo for, and then take advantage of the platform and see if it's in your area. And if it's not really a lot in your area, you know the demand for is going to be a lot higher, therefore taking advantage of the market. Now, don't get scared if your area has a lot of the same car that you want to do, because that means one thing: there's competition. And where there's competition, there's money to be made. All you have to do is stand out. I'm not gonna get into all the ways you can stand out, but just to name a few: take really nice pictures. I would definitely hire a photographer for that. Get a nice custom paint job on your car, meaning one that stands out, something that's vibrant, something that a tourist is gonna wanna use. And lastly, offering to drop your car off to the customer, making it less of a hassle when they're picking up the car. Those are just some ways to stand out in a saturated market. And just to answer some of your questions that you may have, let's say that your car was to get damaged. Turo actually has an insurance policy in place that both you and the driver both contribute to. So let's say your car was to get into an accident, Turo's gonna cover it. So you won't have to worry about if there's damages to your car. So what I would do, I would definitely invest my time to see how long it would take my car to break even on the Turo platform before I get it. So to give you an idea, I would definitely aim for cars that take about 5 to 7 days to break even before being profitable. This way, even if you only get booked 5 times out of the month, guess what? You're still at break even and you still have your car for 25 more days for either you to drive or for you to continue to list on a platform for somebody else to drive, and you make more money. And another question you may have: what kind of fees will you incur by listing on the Turo platform? Turo has several different tiers in which you can choose from on how much you pay them in terms of fees. And you can get anywhere from 60 to 85% of your total rate that you charge for somebody to use your car. Now, the catch to it is the higher the percentage that you want to take home, the higher the deductible is going to be, God forbid something happens to your car. Now, the lower the percentage you want to take home, the lower your deductible is going to be, God forbid something happens to your car. The choice ultimately is yours. Now, for those of you who stayed until the end, I appreciate you a ton. Let me know what you think about the new setup with the whole LED light thing, and please don't get on me because I have that little missing piece right there. I accidentally pulled off the tape and now it won't stick to the wall, so I actually have to go to the store tomorrow. But anyways, I appreciate you guys a ton for tuning into this video, showing love and support as always. If you can leave a like, comment any video ideas you want to see, and most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me. Without further ado, peace.